baby! My baby! Oh. Have you ever sold a child like you needed some money and you had to sell your kid to get some money? And then you regretted it? I can't believe I sold you! I can't believe I sold you! Ah! Ah! I'm having mixed reservations about selling my baby. My beloved Chilean wine palm. Look how fat this trunk is. It's like the biggest, best, fattest trunk ever. I had to notch my building, look, for this tree. Even the wood right here. And it's even gotten bigger since I did that. And it loves it here, and it loves me. And I sold it! Ah! I gave them a price I thought for sure they wouldn't accept. And then guess what they did? They accepted it. The only good news is that gave me enough money to hire Michael.
Thank you. Thank you.
So I wouldn't have this beautiful smiley face if I hadn't sold my baby. It's like, I don't know, you know. You feel guilty, Michael, that you
trade in one baby for another.
Oh, I can't believe it. Let's stand back. I took some photos of the garden before we started digging just because I'm so traumatized by having to sell this tree. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm seriously sad. I've got another one in a box, but I wasn't nearly as attached to that because this is like the keystone of the entire demonstration garden. And it makes beautiful fruit that I eat. It's got the fattest trunk of anyone I've ever seen, I think. And now we're gonna ship it up to Sonoma. And it's gonna live with someone else, and I'm gonna be jealous. Jealous. So here it is. Look how beautiful this is. I mean, my nursery's gonna look like a loser nursery without this tree. But I'll have some money in my bank account. And I got Michael. He's a fun guy to have around. There it is. Last time you'll see it like this. I probably should have taken a video. I'll overlay it with a photograph so you don't see all the buckets and dirt and tractor. Instead, this is a JUBAEA chilensis. I'm going to put in a para-JUBAEA, which is a somewhat related tree, not nearly as fat of a trunk, but a gorgeous tree nonetheless. You can't just come across these wine palms. Anyway, I've got a whole bunch of these things growing at my ranch, and someday when I'm really, really old, we'll have big ones for sale. And that's the train. I'll let you look at the train. This is gonna be a long train. Look, there's 1 engine, 2 engine, 3 engine, 4 engine, 5 engine, 6 engines. Jeez, that is gonna be a long train. So I'll show you the other wine palm that we are selling. This one's really cool too, but I wasn't nearly as emotionally attached to it because it's just sitting over here in this box. It's not as green on top because it's not rooted in the ground yet. It's just in this box, which limits its ability to, fill out up top. But here's the other one. That's a beauty, right? Good looking tree. So they're taking that one, and they're not taking that one back there. So everybody knows that one is never for sale. Never will I sell that tree. That is the hallmark, landmark of this nursery. And these trees are pretty much my religion. The Chilean wine palm is kind of like, I have a weird sort of religious connotation, affiliation to that tree. Nature in general, but especially the wine palm being the pinnacle, coolest thing of all nature. And therefore it represents pretty much kind of like Jesus Christ to me personally. That's just everybody, freedom of religion, right? You can't persecute me for loving this tree. in a religious way. But anyway, I did sell it. It's very sad. And that's just the way it's going to be. And we're digging it all out. And it's going to go. And hopefully I won't go into a deep depression by doing it. So, anyway. Any last words, Michael?
Just appreciate the opportunity working with a great man like you.
Thank you.
No problem.
But are you going to be sad to see this tree go?
I am. This is a beautiful tree.
Yeah.
I mean, it just makes up the garden.
Yeah.
Very good.
All right.
Love this tree.
Did you have fun digging it out?
Wait. Let me see something. Yeah.
Show 'em your bicep.
Yeah, you know how that was made? That was made from me
Pure elbow grease.
by asking him to dig this tree. When all the girls wink at you now, you'd be like, oh, I got to thank Gary. This is great. Yeah. All right, that's it. And there goes our Chilean wine palm. I'm so sorry.